Hi guys, Michael Miles 78 here. Going to bring you a little video. As you can see in front of you, this video is going to be about my Halloween collection that I have to date so far. I'm waiting on a couple of little things coming in the post. I've been meaning to do this video and been promising to do this video for quite a while, but just haven't got round to it. But yep, tonight is the night for doing the video, and I'm just gonna quickly go through some of the things that I have here in my entire Halloween franchise collection so far. I'll go through little bits and bobs that I have and speak about certain things in the franchise collection. The only thing that is not on display here is my original Halloween 4 video store poster from when the film was released on VHS. I will show you that just before the end of the video, but it's not in this collection that I have here. The video is going to include, everything, mostly everything that I have, from figures to little, I've got a mask, little other things like mug, DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS, t-shirts, couple of t-shirts, and some, of course, some prints, some framed prints that I have. Sorry about the glare, guys, I'll just get rid of the glare. Yep, as you can see. But yeah, let's get on with the video, and I'll quickly go through some stuff that I have. As you can see at the back, I have a mask. It's one of those pretty cheap masks. It wasn't an expensive mask. Masks are the one thing I'm really looking to get a little bit more of. I love the trick or treat masks, they look really cool. I'm also going to look to try and get a couple of high end Michael Myers masks, but for what I paid for that one, it'll do for just now. It's an okay mask. It's a bit too big for my head, but it is what it is. It's a cool mask for what I paid. It was pretty cheap. As you can see at the back, I have the Michael Myers movie Maniacs figure. I have the mystery mini Michael Myers figure. I have the Michael Myers bobblehead, which is still in the box. The Halloween Reflection horror series figure. I actually bought two of those, and the company that I bought them from, they sent the first one, and the first one was missing the knife. So I told them about it, and they told me to keep that figure, and they sent out a replacement, which is the one at the back still in the box, which has the knife. The one inside the Haddonfield 78 mug is the one without the knife. So yep. As far as that goes, that's it for figures and stuff. And at the moment, as I said, I'm waiting for the Michael Myers pop vinyl figure coming in the post, and a couple of other little bit of Michael Myers knickknacks coming in the post as well. As you can see at the back there as well, I have the US Anchor Bay Halloween digibook, which is out of print now and goes for quite a bit of money. Up here I have a couple of nice little t-shirts, Halloween t-shirts, really cool. The one with Michael in the front, everyone deserves one good scare, written along the bottom. and of course the one, of course, with the iconic knife and pumpkin figure on the front. So yeah, a couple of t-shirts there, pretty cool. Going along, at the back there you can see I have the Halloween 4 and Halloween 5 Anchor Bay limited edition tins. I also have the limited edition embossed tin from Germany, the Perfect Collection release. An excellent tin, well worth picking up if you get it cheap enough. Really, really excellent. Like I said, it's embossed, it looks really cool. And of course, as you can see there at the back, the Halloween 2 limited edition steel case and the Halloween 35th anniversary edition steelbook, both are still sealed. Of course, the Halloween 2 steelbook, the eyes light up and it plays the theme tune from the film, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Going over here, we have the Halloween 4 lenticular, 3D lenticular steel pack from Germany, from NSM Records. Really, really lovely release. I'm looking to pick up parts 3 and 5 and 6 of those as well. Really love that. Those steel packs are really cool. And of course, the below that we have the complete Halloween collection from Anchor Bay from the UK, the 8-disc set, which is now long out of print. Really cool box set. Below that we have the 30th anniversary commemorative set, with the Michael Myers mask, rubber mask on the front. Really, really cool. One of my favourite box sets from the collection. The box that houses the discs in at the back is still sealed, it's not been opened. So yeah, that is also out of print as well. I've seen it go for crazy money online. And here we have, which I really love, I wasn't a fan of the film, it was one of the poorest in the franchise, is my Halloween Resurrection 3-disc limited collector's edition media book. This is an absolutely fantastic edition. Although, like I said, I wasn't a fan of the film, but it is a fantastic addition to any Halloween fans collection. It really is a lovely lovely looking media book. I love the artwork. The artwork is fantastic. Again, from NSM Records, really cool. And below that we have the Halloween limited edition 3-disc media book with a wooden box, which contains all sorts of stuff inside, postcards, a mini poster, comes with a soundtrack and stuff. So yeah, it's a really cool set to have as well. Like I said, I'll just going to quickly go through some of what I have. And then below the 30th anniversary commemorative set, we have the 15-disc deluxe collector's set, which I bought from Amazon Canada when this came out. Really, really love this set. I think it's one of the best box sets ever released. Anchor Bay and Scream Factory, of course, both working together to release that box set. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, some amazing collector's stuff there. Some really, really nice additions from my collection. And just continuing, we moving on to a mixture of DVDs and Blu-rays. Have the Anchor Bay UK Halloween edition with the lenticular cover, and then I have the 25th anniversary edition DiviMax UK edition from Anchor Bay. And then I have the US Anchor Bay Extended Edition, which is out of print as well, of course. Seen it go for kind of silly money these days as well. Excellent release, that actually, really cool release. And moving on, we have the Halloween Umbrella Blu-ray release, which is still sealed because I have multiple other editions that I can watch. I just chose to keep that one sealed. Next up is the one that you can see in the middle with Michael on the front is the original Halloween. It's a French edition. It's a French 2-disc edition with the slipcase. It's really cool. I will be doing other videos of, certain, editions that I have in my Halloween collection. This is just going to be a quick overview of, excuse me, of what I have. But like I said, there will be other videos coming where I will go more in depth about certain editions that I have. But yeah, back to the 2-disc French edition Blu-ray that you see in front of you, the one with the kind of white and orange with Michael on the front. It is now out of print, and I've seen it go for a little bit of money now online. It's a really cool edition. The discs are pretty cool as well. So yep, cool edition. I also have there, as you can see, the Horror Legacy Halloween edition with the slipcase, which is pretty cool. I got this in a private sale from Canada. Someone sold it to me from Canada. I think I paid about 20 quid for it. It's a really nice release. Had been looking for that release for quite a while. So yeah, I was quite happy to get that. Of course, the slipcase edition. And then moving on, we have the US THX digitally mastered release of Halloween, just with Michael's face in the front. And then I'll quickly just go in, and that is the H25 US Divimax release with the kind of shiny metallic cover. Really nice. Really like that edition as well. Really cool edition. Moving on, Halloween 2, the UK, just a kind of basic UK release. I think there's a couple of extras on it. I'm not 100%. I'll just double check that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a couple of extras on it. Commentary. In fact, just a commentary. I'm not sure if there's a trailer on it as well. So, yep. It's an alright edition. I love the cover. Any cover with that skull with the pumpkin on the front is really cool. And then next to that we have a French kind of basic budget French release of Halloween. I think the front cover doesn't, a smiling pumpkin on the front makes it look more like a kind of comedy maybe, but it is what it is. That's the way the cover was done. So yep, it's a budget release, but it's still a pretty cool release to have in the collection. And then in the middle, the fantastic documentary Halloween: The Inside Story. Absolutely fantastic DVD. If you don't have this or you've never seen it, I suggest you get a look at it. In depth, everything you need to know about the Halloween franchise. Absolutely fantastic documentary. Really great stuff. Next to that is Halloween 1, the German Red Edition. Nothing on it in terms of extras at all. It's just a basic release, but a pretty cool cover. Next to that we have now the one next to that is a 25th anniversary edition, but it's a promo release. It's an Anchor Bay promo release. It doesn't have any of the extras. It's just a promo release. Strongbow, who are a alcohol company, cider, who make cider and stuff, released in conjunction with certain companies, released these promo releases. When they were released, they didn't have any of the extras. It's just basically the film you're getting. So yeah, it's a pretty cool release to have. It's just another one I have in my collection, which is pretty cool. And then next up, we have both releases of the definitive edition 25 Years of Terror releases of Halloween. The one with the orange cover is a 2-disc release, and the one next to that is a slightly better, in fact absolutely superb 4-disc release. It has absolutely loaded with extras, absolutely fantastic release, comes with a mini comic as well. Really love the cover as well, really cool. You can see so yeah, the 2-disc release and the 4-disc release of 25 Years of Terror. Moving on, we'll go down here, guys, and we will have a look at, as you can see, VHS at the back. I have the original pre-cert big box media release of Halloween, which really is quite expensive online now. It really does go for quite a bit of money. Next to that, we have the big box releases of Halloween 4 and 5. I love the big box release of Halloween 4. I always constantly used to rent it from the video store. And I've had this for quite a few years now, and when I bought this, I managed to get, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I have the original Video Shop poster as well when it was released on VHS, so I got that along with the tape. So yeah, fantastic stuff. And then we have the 2 pre-certs thrown into my video of Halloween 2 and Halloween 3 on VHS. Really cool. I love that cover for Halloween 2, the original pre-cert. And then we have the small box media release of Halloween. Another one is sells for quite a little bit of money online. Really cool. Next to that, we have a special widescreen edition of Halloween, and then we have the gold cover forefront VHS edition of Halloween, and then we have one of my personal favourites on VHS to be released, was the one with Michael standing at the top of the steps, which is a cool release. Really nice release, really love that cover. And then there we have Halloween 1 and Halloween 2 special double feature edition VHS. And then, as you can see, the one on top of that is the Halloween 2 NTSC edition from the US. I don't know whether I like that cover or not. It's okay, it's alright, pretty cool. Moving on, we have a basic Halloween 2 release from the UK on DVD. And moving along, we have my Halloween 2 limited edition hardbox. These hardboxes come with the released, these with different covers. I managed to pick this one up pretty it was pretty cheap actually. Pretty cool release as well. Moving on is the German special edition 2-disc release with that fantastic artwork, Michael Myers with the blood tears running down his mask. Fantastic release that, really cool. Has some great images inside. It opens up like a digipack type thing. So yep, really cool release. Moving on, we have the Universal US release, DVD release of Halloween 2. And then moving on next to that, we have the Scream Factory release of Halloween 2. And then we have the Universal release of Halloween 2 on Blu-ray. Of course, the Universal release has the fantastic documentary Terror in the Aisles as an extra on that one. Really fantastic stuff. Really excellent release. Not as good as the Scream Factory release, obviously, but still a cool release to have. Moving on is actually one of my personal favourites still on DVD. It's the Good Times Snapper Case release on DVD from the US of Halloween 2. I just love that cover. I don't know what it is about it. I really like that. Still love that release. It's really cool. And moving on, we are on to Halloween 4. This one here is a French release. I actually love that cover. I think that cover is pretty cool. It's a basic, French DVD release. Nothing special. I don't think there's no extras on it. There's nothing in terms of extras. But it's still a pretty cool little release, and I love, like I said, I love the front cover. It's really cool. Next to that, we have the Red Edition hardbox. Of course, pretty cool release. Next to that, sorry, I'll move quickly down. Basic UK release of Halloween 4. And then we have the US Special DiviMax edition of Halloween 4. Pretty cool. Next to that, we have the UK Anchor Bay Special Edition of Halloween 4. Moving up, we have a couple of editions of Halloween 3. The German hardbox Red Edition, and Halloween 3 Scream Factory release with the slipcase. Next to that, we have quite a strange edition from France. It opens up into like a digipack release. It's Halloween and Halloween 3, which I thought was very strange. I would have thought Halloween 1 and Halloween 2 would have been more, the thing there. But very strange to have 1 and then 3 on with it. Very strange to me, but there you go. And then we'll move down a little bit. We go into a couple of editions of Halloween 5. The UK Anchor Bay Special Edition release. And then we have the Halloween 5 Red Edition hardbox. Pretty cool. And then we have the Special Edition DiviMax release from Anchor Bay. Another pretty cool release on DVD. Moving up, we have the Anguish French edition of Halloween. Really pretty cool edition. It's a basic release, really. There's nothing too special about it. I just love the cover. Next to that is the German Marketing Films release of the extended TV version. I love that cover. I think the cover's pretty cool on that one. And then moving on a little bit, we have 2 editions of the lenticular release of Halloween. The reason I have 2, these are the limited edition ones. The reason I have 2 is that each one has a different postcard inside. So yep, that's the reason why I have 2 of these. So yep, great stuff. Next up, We have Halloween 6, the German hardbox release, Curse of Michael Myers. Next to that we have the bootleg release of the producer's cut of Halloween 6. Next to that, next to that we have Halloween Curse of Michael Myers unrated producer's cut Blu-ray. I like that cover, really cool. And then we're moving on to some H2O releases. We have the German Blu-ray release. I love that cover, really cool. It's a reversible sleeve as well, which is cool. Moving on, we have the UK release of H2O. We have a German DVD release of H2O, and this one I especially love, the French release of H2O. I love that cover, pretty cool. And it's still sealed, of course. I haven't opened it, so I really do like that cover. Moving on, we have the US Dimension Collector's Series release of H2O. Next to that, we have Halloween Resurrection. Like I say, I wasn't a fan of Resurrection. I've got a couple of editions, like I said, with the media book up there. So, yep. Moving back down, yeah, it's the basic UK release of Resurrection, nothing too spectacular. And then we have the remakes, Halloween the Unrated Director's Cut. I'm looking to get the theatrical cut on either DVD or Blu-ray. I'm not really bothered, but I want to get the theatrical cut of the remake. Halloween 2, the remake, is the unrated director's cut. I was not a fan of that film. I think it ruined a lot of what, I don't know, it started off so promisingly in the hospital. The kills are good, kills are pretty brutal, but the film just started to really turn to shit, to be honest, and I just couldn't get into it after the hospital part was finished. Started getting all a bit, fucked up for me, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah guys, that's basically DVDs, Blu-rays and other stuff covered. I'm just going to quickly go over here and let you see I have some soundtracks there. John Carpenter, the collection, Essential Collection, Halloween soundtrack, Halloween 2, 3 and 4. And then moving on, we have some comics there. We have the 30 Years of Terror comic book, Halloween 3, The Devil's Eyes comic book, which is actually quite rare. It's quite a hard one to come across. And another one that's pretty rare is the One Good Scare release. It's a limited edition. It's a pretty cool cover, and a variant release for The First Death of Laurie Strode. I really want the one with Michael's mask on the front with the fire. It's a pretty cool cover. I'd really like to get this. At the back we have some Fangoria mags, some originals, obviously Halloween 2, Halloween 4, Halloween 5, and down here we have Fangoria Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 on exclusive set visit, and this one is a pretty cool, it's got a pretty cool special on Halloween. PJ Souls talks about the movie and stuff, so yep, a pretty cool cover as well. So yep, those are some of the magazines and the comics. I'm looking to pick up some more comics if I can. Some of them are quite hard to come across here in the UK, but it is what it is. This is a pretty interesting piece. This is my This is a replica of the original screenplay for, yep, sorry guys, this is a replica for the original screenplay for the original movie. Down here it's got the shooting script, December 15th, 1977. I'll just quickly go through some of the, you know, what is it in it. You know, so pretty. It's a pretty cool piece, pretty cool little collector's piece to have in the collection. I really quite like this little piece. You don't see something like this every day. So yeah, it's a pretty cool release. Pretty cool little thing to have in the collection. Replica of the original screenplay. And like I was saying earlier, at the back we have some prints that I have taken from the internet and just put them in frames. Couple there that are pretty cool. That one on the left hand side that you can see is, I think, it's from a from a Fright Rags t-shirt. Up here we have, sorry about the glare guys, up here we have another couple of framed prints which are pretty cool. The front cover, of course, of the Scream Factory release of Halloween 2, and I thought that one was pretty cool as well. Michael Myers, really cool, really cool print. Down here we have, sorry for moving the camera so quick, we have more framed prints. Just start off here. Some more pretty cool framed prints I really want to get up on the wall. Some really cool stuff, really cool images of Michael Myers. Yep, some of these are really cool. Really cool stuff. Like I said, I got these from the internet and I just framed them. Thought they were pretty cool to put on the walls. So yeah guys, that is basically an overview of my Halloween collection so far to date. Like I said, I still have a lot more that I would love to get, especially masks. I'm looking to get a couple of really decent masks, especially for Halloween 2. So yeah, that's basically what I have. But like I said, before I finish this video, I will show you my original Halloween 4 VHS video shop poster before I go. But that is basically it at the moment for this lot that I have. Sorry about the shakiness of the camera. So yeah, it doesn't look a lot, but it is, when you're trying to store all this stuff, it is quite a lot to kind of, you know, store. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the collection I have so far of my Halloween collection. I will quickly just show you the Halloween 4 poster that I was telling you about before I finish the video. Okay guys, there we go. There's the Return of Michael Myers original video shop VHS poster, which I said wasn't displayed with the rest of my collection. It's up on the wall. So yep, pretty cool stuff. I haven't used pins to put it up because it's way too good a poster to be putting holes in, but yep, pretty cool stuff. So yeah guys, I hope you've enjoyed this Halloween overview video. Like I said, I will be doing other videos on individual editions and certain editions. You know, in future videos, if there's any releases or editions that you want to hear more about, please feel free to comment or leave any feedback. And please subscribe to my channel if you wish. And like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and this is Michael Myers 78 signing off, and I will speak to you again soon. Thanks guys.